Hello Leo, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. Now this is your weekly check-in, and with these check-ins I'm simply asking the question, what do you need to know now? And I'm kind of been told not to date them, like you will get them when you need them and you will get the message when you need to get it. So if you wanted to go back to some of the older ones, you could. But that's just kind of the message I'm getting at the moment for you, Leo, that this is just a check-in to see what's happening at the moment for you guys and what you need to hear. So let's see what is coming through for Leo. The Six of Swords, I'm going to pull 3 cards. The Tower, wow, boom. And the King of Wands, wow, lovely. I love it. And at the base, the 7 of Wands. So with something is really going to uplift you to a better position this week and find yourself in. The King of Wands is, sometimes it can be Leo energy, sometimes Aries. It's actually quite a real Aries energy. And with the Tower card, it's like boom, boom, boom. Suddenly there could be fireworks with somebody. This could be a good thing because the King of Wands, it brings a lot of passion to a connection. So, but I feel like, you know, with the Six of Swords next to it, it is around bringing greater peace to a situation. So this Uranus energy of the Tower coming in, inspiration might be striking, or there might be a sudden shift or change. I think you're going to find yourself in a much, much better position in terms of where you are in life, or just in terms of your relationship with somebody else as well. So I feel like you're going to feel more powerful. It's going to feel like you're more in control. It's going to feel like perhaps something becomes more possible and that your vision is perhaps coming true. So this is a happy surprise that I can see coming. And if it is something that kind of shakes you out of a position that you're in and it's a little bit destabilizing for a moment, I think where you land is in a really positive place. You're kind of going to up level. You're going to go, oh, I landed up here. So you're ascending, you're leveling up somehow. Plus also things start moving with this Six of Swords. So this could also be around, this could be a sudden move that's coming. And with the Six of Swords, that is relocating. So however that applies to your life, it could just be that something suddenly shifts and changes for you. So yeah, ultimately I feel like it's a good one. Let's see what's coming in with this. My vibes speak louder than my words. I love that. It's really funny. So yeah, I feel like also, yeah, you guys are almost going to have these electric vibes around you that people are going to pick up on. And so you're kind of almost like this catalyst. You'll walk into a room or you'll have a conversation with someone. You might not think anything of it. You're just kind of in your space, vibing who you are. And then suddenly next minute your friend says, oh, I've decided to do this. It's this big change, and it's from a conversation you've had with them. So yeah, you're going to be attracting these kind of little sparks, and it's going to be quite a dynamic and kind of fun and interesting energy happening at this moment in time. But just trust that whatever happens, that this is putting you on the right path, whatever shift this Tower brings in, because we can see that, you know, with the Tower, it's a rectangular building with a round crown. Something no longer fits you anymore. And if you're talking about fitting you're like presenting as this King of Wands energy, which is a powerful position of leadership. You know, it's an energy of knowing what you want in the world and bringing a vision to life as well. So yeah, there's some really, really nice energies. Plus also, like I said, it can be an opening that just occurs and you're like, boom, I'm walking straight through this. The Lizard, interesting, because the Lizard is it's a fire energy, that upward pointing triangle. So there is a lot of fire, but I'm kind of getting this Aquarian energy of something quickly changing and shifting you into the future quickly. The Lizard isn't a chameleon. It's something that blends. This creature can blend into the background, and I feel like you are not blending into the background at all. It could be that there is a sense that color could be really important. Perhaps some of you are working on designs, something creative where the colors are really, really important colours. But I'm also getting that you're going to like what you're seeing in your world, that there's a lot of colour around you. Like the world feels like a colourful place. You might be meeting a few colourful characters and just it kind of brightens your life a little bit. There's a little bit more of a spark. A lizard energy is also a sense of observing and watching how things shift and change and how the terrain shifts and change. So there is a sense that you are this catalyst, but at the same time, you're seeing that effect on other people. So, yeah, it's interesting, the lizard coming through. I like it. And so it can also mean that there's someone around you that is kind of chameleon-ish that can change their colours. And that might also be that could be quite surprising to you as well, even shocking, that someone is not who they say they are. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad surprise. I just feel like it's like, oh, I didn't expect that from you, or I didn't see that in you before, and perhaps it's because they weren't showing it to you. So someone might open up to you and really share something with you, or show a side of them that they don't normally show people. Now, interesting, we have spiritual law of attraction coming in. So, yeah, it's this, like I said, this electric kind of dynamic energy where you are like sparking zzz off everybody, attracting people, whatever it is that you need this week. This tower energy brings it in and you're like, oh, great. So, yeah, and then I'm getting a lot of like chemistry between people as well. So that's actually fantastic coming through for you, Leo. Let's see. It says, I am flexible and flowing. So yes, that we see that with the Six of Swords. I'm open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. Perfect. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. So that is actually a really perfect way to kind of finish the reading. Do I want to pull one more card or a charm for this week? Let's just pull a little charm for what's going on for you. But yeah, I feel like you're going with some changes, having some interesting conversations. It says handmade has come in, a little handmade hand. So interestingly, that's what I'm kind of getting with this King of Wands energy coming in. That this could quite literally be some of you working with your hands. But it's something that there's something you're working on that is kind of bespoke and individual and unique. So, and that is what you are just naturally creating by this law of attraction and this vibe that you're putting out. And so it's a great time to launch anything if it's something that you created and is representative of your particular skill or creative vision. That's a perfect, wonderful time. And it's also just really valuing your uniqueness, because I keep getting this Aquarian energy that, as you know, Aquarius is the polar opposite sign to Leo. And it's just really tapping into that uniqueness and allowing that part of you to shine. Some people might even be like, it can even be an eccentricity. It might be one of those. But I just feel like there's this great charisma. It is, I'm just kind of getting you are like really out there vibing and just doing your thing and attracting what you need to attract. So, yep, that's it, Leo. I think you are going to find yourself in a much better position. And yeah, also just got with handmade, handshakes, hand touching can be very intimate. Anything to do with hands might be actually something that's coming through for you as well. So thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you next time.